All right, well, let's get this pre-trip done. Air brakes test and we'll be ready to roll.
This is dispatch.
What's going on YouTube? Buck Rub here, and welcome to another edition of Buck Wild Trucking. It is April the 10th, 2017. It's a Monday, and I'm about to head out for my final 2 weeks with Maverick. As some of y'all may have caught in my last video, I put in my 2 weeks notice this past Thursday, and this is it. We're going to see what happens this last 2 weeks. So anyway, I'm hooked up to my trailer. I've done my pre-trip, and I'm ready to roll. Looks like I'm going up to Corsicana, where I'm going to do a live load at 4 o'clock this afternoon to take up to Iowa. Of course, I got to put the racks back on the trailer, but I'm going to wait until I do that. Get up to Corsicana to do that, because I'm going to get there early, and they're not going to let me in until 30 minutes before the load. So hopefully these 2 weeks, they're not going to give me short timer syndrome and short me. I'm hoping to really run good and get some miles. We'll see how they treat me, you know, now that they know I'm leaving. And I will for sure let you know that too, because I've always tried to be real honest with the way I feel about these companies, if you're looking at one too. So we'll see. I'm going to do my videos a little different this time and see how it works out. There's a YouTuber I really enjoy watching. His name is Jim Davis, and you should check him out too. He's really a personable guy and keeps an upbeat, positive attitude. But rather than doing videos like I've been doing at the end of the week, kind of summarizing what I do, he takes video clips all through his week and then posts them up. And I'm gonna give that a try and see how it works out. So we'll see, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Well, that door right there is where I'm supposed to be. That far one over to the left. That is door 16A. There is a trailer in 16A. This is pretty typical of this place. Last time I was here, I had a 3 o'clock appointment, and I ended up sitting here for 18 hours because my glass wasn't even made. This time, oh, I'm sorry, and I only got paid for 11 of it. I haven't quite figured that one out, but they seem to have a good explanation for it. But anyway, now I need to wait for that trailer to pull out, which isn't loaded yet. Which isn't loaded yet, and there's a trailer behind it, which isn't loaded yet. There's a trailer, there's a truck and a trailer in the door next to it, which is being loaded right now, but it'll be several hours before it moves and being secured. And so they've told me to pull out and pull behind this Central Oregon truck here and watch for them to pull 2 trailers out, pull a trailer in, and then I can get in front of that trailer that they're putting in. But I suspect I'm gonna be here all night. We'll see how much I get paid this time. All right, 4 o'clock appointment. It's 9 p.m. and I'm going in the door finally. Well, they finally got me loaded about 12:45 this morning. By the time I got it all tarped and pulled out, it was 2:30. I had a full clock to run, but after being up, I just decided I'd sleep all night. So I slept here. It's, hell, I don't even know what time it is. It's about 9:15 in the morning. I'm gonna head out, see what kind of time we can make. Loves in Eufaula, Oklahoma. As the flatbed chick says, do you love the loves? I do not love the loves, but I do love the tire pass. So let's get in here, get some fuel, get a shower.
Head northwest, then
down the
enter
road.
neutral.
Flying J in Peculiar, Missouri. Pre-trip's done, load check's done. Everything's held up real well. I did a belly wrap around this thing because it was kind of awkward around this case. It had come loose and was flopping a little bit. My tail had come loose. I fixed that with a bungee and retightened my belly wrap, and man, it looks like it's held up pretty good. Give you a little secret about this Flying J. It always has parking. It doesn't matter if you're here in the morning, in the middle of the night. I've never come here and not had a good parking space. Let's hit the road. All right, well, this doesn't happen very often. I'm in DeWitt, Iowa at the Guardian plant. And of course, I'm in my full PPE because OSHA is a 4-letter word. But this is a drop. I don't have to live unload this, and this does not happen very often. So what I'm going to do here is, well, I'll show you. Let me turn the camera around. Well, of course, I have to, disconnect my lines, disconnect my trailer, drop my landing gear. I'm going to have to take loose the chains and binders and keep that with me because that's part of the truck. These bottom ropes, a lot of people use bungee cords on these, but I prefer to use rope. I think it gets it tighter and I get better fuel mileage. I have these cut to this specific type of tarp, so I keep those with me. So I'll take that loose. Of course, this chain and binder, I'll take it loose, put it back on the truck. This bottom rope here, as well as on the other side, and retrieve any bungees that I put on here to go ahead and tighten it down a little more. And then these guys will offload this later. I'm not sure what I have next. Normally by now they would well, and we're right back to something that does happen very often. My message says go find a safe place to park. No run till tomorrow. I got 6 hours I can run. Still early in the day. But I guess it's off to the Iowa 80. Well, I've been sitting at the truck stop for 29 hours. I finally got a load, but I can't pick it up till tomorrow. It's going to Aurora, Colorado, and I should be there Saturday morning. So then I got to thinking, I'm getting a 34-hour reset here. I'm going to go pick up this load, go to Colorado, and get another 34-hour reset there. So what's a man to do when he's aggravated, has lots of time on his hand, and he's sitting at a truck stop with an embroidery shop? He goes and gets a hat made. I'm gonna go get the buffet. Well, it's Saturday morning, and I am in Aurora, Colorado, about a mile away from my delivery that I can't deliver until Monday. So I am here at the Flying J. I would show you the mountains, but right on the other side of that building there is the Rocky Mountains, but you can't see them from here. So this is my view. starting another 34-hour reset. Oh joy. Well, happy Easter, everybody. Man, I thought sitting in a truck stop in Easter was bad, but could be worse. My buddy Jim, he's in the hospital. Got hauled in there from the truck stop, so keep him in your prayers. And my buddy Dave Wilbur's going to come rescue me, so I don't have to be alone out here. So looking forward to that. In the meantime, I've been here 22 hours. My delivery's not till tomorrow morning. So here we go. That's it. All right, everybody. It's Monday morning. I hope everybody had a great Easter. I'm here at Manco Windows in Aurora, Colorado, with my new friend Joe. Say hey, Joe.
How you guys doing?
Hey, man, he had a 7 o'clock appointment. I had a 9 o'clock appointment. Man, I busted out and helped him yank his tarps. He helped me yank my tarps. Got everything back together, and we're going to be out of here in no time. And that's the way it's supposed to be done. Ain't that right, man?
Yeah. Teamwork.
Teamwork.
That's it.
Tell him goodbye, Joe.
All right, bye.
All righty. I have dropped my empty trailer off at the Wichita Falls plant. Picked up a loaded trailer, which I'm going to take to Laredo tomorrow. Brought it back here to the Burke Burnett terminal, grabbed me a shower. Now I'm hitting the rack. Long day. I'm at the Stripes in Blanco, Texas on Highway 181. Not only do they have a Laredo taco company in there, but they also have a Chicken Express, where if you go in there, you will learn firsthand that Ike Stevens is full of shit. Huntsville. Blanco, Texas is where the best Texas sweet tea is. Alrighty, Laredo, Texas. I'm at the Schneider drop yard here where we get our trailers inspected. I took my load and dropped it this morning. Came here and picked up an empty trailer. Fleet manager called and confirmed it was my last load, and I am taking this back to Burke Burnett, turn in my truck. I'll have all day tomorrow. I'm gonna get it all cleaned up nice for the next driver. Talk to you then. Well, that's all she wrote. I'm back at the Burke Burnett yard. I dropped off my empty trailer over at the plant, and I spent the day mainly sitting around here watching TV, and got all my stuff bagged up in my truck, everything cleaned out. Wife will be on the way in the morning to come pick me up and sweep the floor, and I should be done. I've wiped everything down. It should be ready for the next driver. So this chapter is over. I gotta tell you, these last 2 weeks it was really cold at Maverick. Fleet manager seemed real cold to me. He really gave me some crap miles, and I should have done what my buddies told me to do and just turned in my damn truck and left. But I've never done that. I've always put in 2 weeks notice, and that's what I've done here. So if something happens, I should be eligible for rehire. But I gotta tell you, I was real disappointed in the way I was treated these last 2 weeks. You know, I told my fleet manager 2 weeks ago when I put in my notice, I said, hey man, if you're not gonna run me, I would just soon turn my truck in while it's convenient. Me and my wife can bring it up, and I can go home, and we can all do our goodbyes. But no, he needed me, and he was gonna run me. Well, 2 more weeks of crap miles. So I'm gonna leave it at that for right now. I may do another video in a week or so, and actually show you what my year-to-date numbers actually were. I've really enjoyed Maverick, but these last 2 weeks I have never wanted to be done with a job so bad in all my life. I don't mean to be negative, but that's just the way I feel. It was a crappy 2 weeks. Terrible. So anyway, I'm going to leave you at that, and I'm going to get this thing edited and uploaded. Hey, let me know how you like this style of video. Would you prefer me to make my videos like I've been doing, you know, at the end of my 2 weeks or what have you, and just kind of combining everything? Or do you like how this video was, where I did a few clips all the way through? It seems like it's a little on the long side to me, but hey, let's hear your feedback. So until next time, I'm Buck Rub.